Episode 2 picks up immediately after the chaos of the season premiere, and this hour wastes no time pushing Tommy deeper into the storm he created. As Chicago becomes even more unpredictable, Tommy realizes that every move he makes now carries a consequence, some he expects, and some that hit from angles he never sees coming. Episode 2 focuses heavily on the ripple effects of Tommy's play for power and how every relationship around him, family, allies, and enemies, is shifting fast as he tries to build something that finally feels like his. From the start of the episode, Tommy doubles down on expanding his operation, wanting to secure his seat at the table before anyone else gets there first. But the problem with climbing to the top is that it paints a huge target on his back. Multiple factions start watching him closely, questioning whether his ambition is beginning to outgrow his control. Tommy tries to operate like a general, making strategic decisions and studying every angle. But Episode 2 shows that even he can't predict every move in a city filled with power-hungry criminals, unstable allies, and a police force tightening its grip. A key thread in this episode is Tommy's relationship with D-Mac. The tension between the two reaches a new level after D-Mac pushes boundaries and makes decisions that force Tommy to step in sharply. Tommy draws a clear line telling D-Mac exactly where he stands, and making it known that family or not, this life has rules. The confrontation is intense, emotional, and central to the episode's theme. Tommy wants power, but he's terrified of losing the little family he has left. Episode 2 forces him to accept that protecting D-Mac might require keeping him further away than either of them want. Meanwhile, the competition in Chicago is getting smarter and more ruthless. Several groups start plotting moves around Tommy, realizing he's becoming a genuine threat, one who needs to be monitored or eliminated. Some approach with fake smiles, offering alliances that feel shaky from the start. Others prepare for war from the shadows. Episode 2 makes it clear that the season will be built on strategic plays, betrayals, and shifting allegiances. Tommy wants to control the board, but he's also becoming the most dangerous piece on it. Law enforcement also tightens its focus. The detectives assigned to the city's drug activity begin connecting dots, and the name Tommy Egan keeps appearing in places they don't like. Episode 2 quietly builds the looming threat of police pressure, setting up a storyline that will follow Tommy throughout the season. He senses eyes watching him, and for the first time in a while, he starts to feel boxed in. On the personal side, Tommy struggles with balancing his ambition and the emotional weight of the people depending on him. Episode 2 digs into the loneliness that comes with leading an empire. Every move forward costs him something: trust, peace, relationships, and sometimes his humanity. He tries to stay focused on the bigger picture, but the episode subtly shows cracks in his armor as his world grows heavier and more complicated. By the end of the episode, one bold move changes the trajectory of Tommy's season. It's risky, aggressive, and pure Tommy Egan, something that will either secure his rise or ignite a war he can't walk away from. Episode 2 sets the tone for a season built on power plays, emotional sacrifices, and dangerous ambition, reminding viewers that Tommy's greatest enemy may not be the streets of Chicago,